Tammy Evans here with Hellenic Senior Living, and also I have with me a special guest, one of our residents, Mr. Tom Halter. So we'd like to discuss with you some of the challenges that we're faced with right now. And one particular is the Medicaid Waiver Waitlist. So what exactly does that mean, Tammy? Medicaid Waiver Waitlist, most stuff have a wait list. Well, yeah, for 30 or 60 days, but we're talking about possibly seniors having to wait to get Medicaid waiver in place to go into a facility somewhere for extra care, possibly for 2 years. So that's pretty extreme. So I would like for Mr. Halter to be able to share with you kind of what that would have looked like for him, because he recently came to us and we've allowed him to come in pending Medicaid waiver, but versus being at home maybe up to 2 years. So Tom, I'd like for you to kind of share with us your situation, your story, if you would.
My situation led to, because of my wife's pancreatic cancer diagnosis, and I could no longer be a caretaker for her, I had to find a place I could come where I could get the medical attention I need for my situation with some of the physical challenges I have. If this hadn't been available and I'd have had to go somewhere and get home health care, it would not have been affordable for me. It would not be the 24-hour availability of services that I have here. The other alternative I would have would be going to a nursing home, which would not have been good for me at all in the situation I'm in emotionally and mentally. I'm still very self-competent about being able to think for myself, do for myself. I'm very mobile with my upper body to do my own transfers. So this facility has worked out great for me. My concern is how many hundreds of other people, thousands of other people in this area, in the state of Indiana, were in the situation or are soon to be in the situation that I found myself in. Would this not be available for them? As far as I know it, this is the only facility that still has taken Medicaid waiver and allows people like myself to come in here and get the service, the help, the environment that I need for my mental health and for my physical health. My fear is, again, I'll reiterate, how many are out there that are going to need a situation like this and it won't be available to them and they won't be able to afford their own home health care, and their life is going to be depleted instead of enriched. Their life is going to be a constant struggle mentally, emotionally, and physically, instead of coming to a place where they can be enriched and encouraged.
So like Mr. Halter mentioned, very, very good point. How many seniors at age of 60 and up are out there waiting for a Medicaid waiver and got put on the wait list and possibly sitting and waiting at home up to 2 years? How many? What's that going to look like for those individuals? It's going to be devastating, devastating. The care they're not going to receive that they need. So what exactly is a Medicaid waiver program? So it's allowed and it's put in place for seniors, like I said, over the age of 60, who need extra help to be able to go into a home, affordable home, to help with that expense. Now that could be assisted living, that could even be a nursing home, a skilled care facility, or even just help at home with home health. But they're on a wait list. They're not able to receive that extra that they need. So it's a big concern, absolutely, that we are very much concerned and worried over. And we're hoping at the state level, that someone will listen and they'll take notice and take action. So until the next time, Tammy here at Hellenic.